Hello and welcome to Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead. And guys, today what I'm going to be doing is composting in place. And as you can see, I have several containers and grow bags that are basically empty. So I will be composting in place to prepare these beds for next year. Now I only have enough food scraps for about 2 of these containers, so this is something that I'm going to be doing throughout the winter in preparation for spring summer planting. So what I have done here is I have basically dug a hole in one of my pots, and I'm going to add my kitchen scraps, which consists of some eggshells, onions, bell peppers, looks like some spinach or something in here. But anyway, I'm just going to chop some of these eggshells up here. And the next thing I'm going to do is add some of my leaves. And as you can see, I have a bag here full of leaves, and I have so many other leaves yet to be collected. So I'm going to add a nice amount of leaves to this, and then I'm going to kind of spread some of the soil back over it just a little bit, and that's just to keep the leaves from blowing away. Let's see, just take some of this soil and kind of hold it down. And this is what you call composting in place. Again, over here I've done the same thing. I've made a hole in my container here, my wheelbarrow container. Not wheelbarrow container, but barrel container, whiskey barrel container. And I'm going to add my scraps. Here you see a lot of potato peels, sweet potato peels, eggshells, and other vegetables. And I'm just going to chop it up just a little bit to break up the eggshells, because they take forever to break down. But the eggshells will provide calcium also to the soil, which is beneficial if I were to plant some tomatoes or peppers or anything that requires calcium. I'm going to add more of these leaves, and I'm just going to spread the soil on top. And so there you have it. I've spread a little bit of the soil, just a little on top, just to hold down a lot of the leaves. But we're expecting rain for the next couple of days, so it will water itself in. And what will happen is the worms will eat the food, the compost, and it'll also break down because I've added green material, which is nitrogen, to with the leafy, the stems or the leaves from the trees, which is considered brown, or the carbon material. And all of these things anyway will break down and provide a nice rich soil. At the same token, the worms will leave their compost, worm castings. So there you have it, guys. I have composted in place, and I have some more leaves here and many more to collect here on the homestead to be able to do the same in all of the other containers. And come spring, summer, I'm going to add another layer of compost or potting soil on top, because over time your soil level will drop down, and so I'll add a little bit of that on top and also use some of my fertilizer, and I'll be ready to go with my spring and summer planting. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.